Hi, I'm Devin. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hey, hi. Hi. Hey. Okay, I'm Devin and I'm a failure at diets. So about 6 weeks ago, I thought, you know what? I want to lose weight. I want to just motivate. And I posted online and I said, hey everybody, I'm planning on losing all the weight. I'm going to get super, super fit. And then the first week went by and I lost a whole ton of weight. What I'm trying to say is I failed. I lost 5 pounds the first week. The second week I lost like a pound, maybe, if I'm being optimistic. And the third week I failed. And I was really like depressed about failing. And just thought, oh my gosh, I'm just a failure. I'm never going to be able to do this. I'm, obviously, horrible at life, right? Maybe I'm just a horrible person. So I had to rethink. I had to like regroup and not, I don't know. I just had to think about it a little bit more, and I had to think about why I failed. I was like in research mode, like what's wrong with me? Let me go to the internet. Let me do it again. Let me go to the internet. So I went to the internet and I was Googling like diets that work, and I found the Mediterranean diet. And in researching the Mediterranean diet, I found a bunch of articles that came out where a study basically found that rich people lose weight better, guys. And not for the obvious reasons, right? Wealthy people lose weight more easily because, yes, they have better health care. Yes, they have access to gyms and personal trainers and, I mean, come on, Oprah, right? 1%. But wealthy people lose weight easier because they eat more vegetables. This is true. Wealthy people eat more vegetables according to this study. Also, when they do eat vegetables, they don't overcook their vegetables like poor people do. Like I do. And saturate them in cheese and butter. And, just amazing goodness. Wealthy people don't do that. Shocking. I'm shocked. So I started thinking about this idea that wealthy people not only have access to the obvious things, right? But they choose to eat healthier. Even when on the same diet as their poor counterparts. Poor people choose to eat lots of proteins on these diets, where wealthy people have a variety of fruits and vegetables. So I was just really, really thinking about it, and I like the approach, wealthy people. I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Hello. Oh, right. Okay, I'm super busy. Okay. Right. Okay, so can I call you later? Okay, bye. Okay. So, God, where was I? People are so annoying. Oh, hi, wealthy people. I want to be like you. I want to have your eating habits. So I was really thinking about how does someone like me encompass these eating habits of all these just wealthy, rich, movers, shakers. How do I do it? So I was really thinking it shouldn't be that hard to incorporate vegetables and fruits and real foods and not processed sugars and wheat breads and fermented products instead of using what someone like I normally will use, and that's white breads with lots of big puffy, products to keep them preserved. I feel like I can do that, okay? So I'm giving myself a new challenge. So where before my challenge was I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to challenge myself to eat wealthy, okay? I'm going to do that for 100 days. I've created kind of my idea, a plan, an idea that I have that I'm going to be able to eat wealthy products prepared at home so that they don't, so that, we keep the money in our pockets. I am thinking that I'm going to be able to do this, and my hope is to have a budget of $125 a week for 2 people. I have myself and a teenage son who's going to hate every minute of this, by the way. So I am really inviting a lot of disaster in my life in order to eat like a rich person. But the whole idea is the thought that wealthy eating is attainable. And I don't know if it is yet because I'm really stressed out. I have $125 to spend per week eating wealthy. And if anybody knows anything about grass-fed proteins, cage-free chicken, wild caught fish, all these are extremely expensive. So my thought is I'm going to just purchase things that are on sale, things that are in season. I'm going to eat vegetables that I'm going to just tell you right now, my go-to vegetable is broccoli, and that's about it, y'all. Broccoli, that's what I eat. So I'm going to just expand my my fruit and vegetable repertoire. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to expand my mind. I'm just going to say I'm going to eat wealthy. You know what? What if it's like I'm totally using the universe to just like get a lot of money? If I eat wealthy, I'm just like telling myself I'm always eating wealthy, and the universe is like, yes, you are. Ding! Wealthy! I'm hoping that actually happens. So this is like a 100-day challenge. Oh, okay, so there's a few things that I'm completely dreading and I feel anxious about. Number 1, calm down, I'm just stressed about this. Coffee. Okay, so I drink coffee. Wealthy people drink coffee. Guess what wealthy don't put in their coffee? The amount of sugar that I put in my coffee, you guys. Wealthy people don't do that. When they cut out refined sugars, they find other ways to sweeten their palates. I need to tap into just that wealthy, just give me some of that wealthy sweetness. Okay, so these are things. Anxious. Sugar in my coffee. People are not going to like me a lot at work. That's number 1. Number 2, don't overcook my vegetables because people who don't have a lot of money overcook their vegetables. I do not want to do that. Number 3, I have to stay within budget, okay? Again, my budget is $125 per week for 2 people. And that is going to be quite the challenge there. And my hope is I have 100 days of doing this. My hope is that I'm going to be able to build habits that are lifelong habits. So my diet, when I tried to lose weight earlier this year and I failed miserably within 3 weeks, you know, I was so hard on myself. It really took a turn for the worse. So my hope is just to build these habits. And then after eating 100 days of wealthy foods, my hope is that I will crave these foods, and I will crave, you know, like the good stuff, right? Just like, you know, my palate will change. And no more McDonald's cheeseburgers for this lady. I don't know. I feel like every once in a while, like, wealthy people eat McDonald's cheeseburgers. What are your thoughts? Anyways, so right now I'm going to take you with me. We are going to Sprouts. So I went online last night. I got the Sprouts mailer, and I'm going to pick up some veggies. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to pick up some vegetables, some fruits. I'm only going to be shopping though for 3 days at a time, because what I normally do is I pack my shopping into 1 day a week, and then by the end of the week I've wasted a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables. So that's my hope, is that, okay, my plan, let's do this 3 days at a time. So today I'm only going to worry about preparing 3 dinners. With enough leftovers for myself without overcooking those veggies. And I'm going to take you to Sprouts with me. I would go to Trader Joe's, but I feel like this week I only have like the wherewithal to get through one shopping trip to Sprouts. So come with me to Sprouts. So I'm just leaving from Sprouts, and I spent about $60, I don't even know if you can see me, I spent about 60 some odd dollars. I spent more than I wanted to. I really only wanted to spend 50 because remember, this is only one shopping trip. I plan on taking 2 shopping trips per week, and I only have $125 to do it. So I pretty much have spent almost half. And remember, I have to get through the weekend. So the weekend is going to be like the most expensive part, because both myself and my son are going to be at home, and he eats a lot. You know, he's a teenager. And guess what? I kind of eat a lot too. Because, you know, I'm just a chunky monkey. I like to, you know, eat all the snackies. So hopefully I have enough for everything. That's the goal, right? To see if we as a family can eat wealthy style and eat real foods. That's this whole kit and caboodle. That's what it's all about. So I will keep you updated, crossing fingers, 100-day eating wealthy style. You